Hi everybody, good morning. This is the writer for the third flag. Remember the first two videos we've been able to log into the system. The second flag is to pass the SMS. After you pass the SMS, you arrive to this page. We have internal news. There's some text there. There's a button. It's more interesting. We have that, and then we have the admin. Admin, it said is forbidden, so we can't access the admin. Let me start Burp Suite quickly because this we need it. There's a little bit interesting stuff here in this flag 3. I don't know, my computer is sometimes freezing. With our friend Burp is taking time. Stop freezing. TryHackMe. This room I still remember is, if I'm mistaken, is the same structure of one room in Hack the Box. This Python Flask programming language and then things like that. So this one doesn't give us another email, so I'm not sure if it's not really interesting. I think I'm losing my connection to to TryHackMe. Why is it freezing now? Okay, we start the Burp Suite because we need to intercept. Look, the only thing interesting after you log in and you get your first flag. The second flag now is this one. You can see the button. If you click on it, it just do it's the same. No more news today. Please check later. Of course, now if I do inspect, so what he's sending is sending the value latest name news, and this would give you like local file injection. So you can say, can I access other files? So this is like it might be other file called latest. So we do the old trick. This one worked for me. So we can go to the etc pass w, for example. Let's try that. Oh, server internal error. Hold on a minute. It's not supposed to be. So the file is in use. Let's try that one. etc. Let's see if he gives us that. Build request again. Let me refresh the page. So to be in the value, I tried this before. It should work. etc pass wd. Okay, it should be in the value. Now you can see we have our friend the passw password file. Of course, now if we have this, we can go to our we can continue playing around this, but it's better to have it in burp so you can have a look at it. Let me make this bigger full screen. Hold on a minute. Now we can come here. Okay, you can play here with Firefox things, or we can switch to burp because it's easier for us to do that. So let's do the burp suite, and let me send that so we can come here. So news latest, I can change now this. Let me so if I do, for example, pass wd damn it, I need to repeater. and let's try again. Now we have instead we get 1 2 3 4, so etc pass wd, so we can have now the file. So we know we can get uh, the the interesting part is the hint. They said the cmd will lead you to the source. Some when you search about Linux, the way they work, basically there's a script. So you can see our friends DevOps is in home DevOps. So the rest are Linux things. So that's the user. It's interesting user. We have our user. Where is Anders? This is the root. Our friend Anders, the one we logged with. This is Anders, our friend Anders, that the one we logged in. So you can expect this is the user. It's in their home directory. And then the hint of the command will lead you. Basically, it's like the process in Linux. And one tweet of John Hammond. Because I said this room is similar to. So don't forget about the proc portion of the Linux file system, especially the proc self directory, which refer to the currently running application, and then proc self command line can be used to get the idea how the program was invoked and potentially see the source code location. So basically this file will tell us how the process start, how this application start, and then that's the idea now. So if we go there and we follow that advice, let's assume we can still go in the breaking down 1 2 3 4 the self command line. Then if we go there, it will tell us how this file was revoked. I think this is very good someone to remember, the proc self command line. And then of course we have this one, so we can go easy. Let's get this file now, because now we have the source code, and then we can just call this file the server content. So the file is in no, the file is this one. So we need to get the home so depend so we find so it's not the home DevOps app. So this is an etc folder, so it's in the root directory, so we need to go down by one, I think. Still, so the etc, then so the etc pass w, then you push the home directory should be straightforward next to it, or not? Can be. So you can call it directly, can be. Home DevOps app. So if we can get etc by 4 going down, so if I go 4 like in the etc 1 2 3 4 like the etc, the pass wd. Hold on a minute, let's so I can get also still working. So I home devops dot app dot py. Oh, we get it now. Why we didn't get it the first time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot one. Okay. So, and the file will give us the first the third flag. So we have the third flag here. So the interesting part in this is to access certain file is this command. Someone need to remember it. It's very good to follow. Some people know. And then what we can this one we'll use it later on when we get the flag number 4, because now we have some the keys here. There's nothing here in parentheses. This is the robot.txt. Try harder. Remember room number 1. This one was flipping around me. They said they're joking about us. You can check the code. I'll check it for the next the next one. We can check the logout. So this is all the code for the application. So how guys, this is the flag number 3. We'll continue later on in the rest of the flags. So basically the most important thing is to learn. This is a very important one. Thank you very much and have a good day.